Good morning. It's Boundy, psychic medium here. Getting ready. I am ready to do the the daily card spread reading. So I can see that in the Twitch I've got the stream elements up and running. That's the first notification I've gotten. And I am here in the mytimetv.live. I'm on a YouTube channel. I will be in the card reading group, the Boundy. Is that the page or the profile? Can't remember. And various others. So it'll be the Twitter and Twitch. Okay, let's get into the reading. Because I'm needing to head off for Volunteer Day. And apologies if the camera is playing up, which it is, but it's what I've got to go with. I've got the 5-card spread using the Ciro Marchetti's Gilded Reverie Lenormand. And good morning, Veronica. Lovely to see you here. Yes, I am a bit early. And we've got Rena. Good morning to you, Rena. And we've got Sharon Bremner. So cool. Good morning. So what we've got is the dice in the home space. We've got the bear in the workspace. The compass as unexpected. The lilies in your role, and the coffin as the outcome overall, or central, or whatever way we look at it. There's Judy. Good morning, Judy. Now, I'll get to it. Hang on. Get into it straight away. Dice in the home space. So it is a throw of the dice. It's what you get shown on the dice as they come down. That's it's generally what we go with. It's what we choose as our, that's the choice that the dice are making for us. And I am aware that camera is being a bit iffy, so I'll try and get through it before it totally gives up. I haven't found the problem with it. I don't know what it is. And I've swapped the cameras. It's not the webcam. I don't know why it does it. Anyway, so from the dice, as in that pop luck, lucky chance type of day in your home space and with the people around you, just take it as a playful factor, and that, have a bit of a play in the day. And yeah, it is potluck. Sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's scary, but that's part of what it can be. Just, move through the energy of that feeling of how, the chance of it. And good morning, Tanya. So I'm moving over into the bear space, where the bear is a bit about work, and it's in the workspace. So we are putting that extra effort into what we're needing to do in our work today. And I've got a hello from Twitch, and I'm not putting those on screen at the moment. What we've got is they're really working hard. They nurture their cubs really well and provide and do all of that that's good for them. So I'm feeling that the things that you're needing to be doing around your workspace today are to nurture and, make sure that there is enough of what you need to have on hand to be able to use for your day-to-day. So if you're in an office and the rest, I think it's probably a good time to actually go through and check what your office supplies are, to order them and that type of thing, making sure you've got the resources that you need for your day. And here we've got in the compass space as are unexpected. That's, the moments that we need to be recalibrating through our day-to-day. Making sure that you're actually going in the right direction. So those moments where you think a bit confused into what you're doing, just stand still for a minute and just recalibrate. Feel that compass in your body, in your hand, as if you are finding your direction. Point it north and get moving forward again on what it is that you're needing that direction with. So that's what I'm feeling with the compass energy. So that one's probably, at the time that you have that crop up, it will be self-explanatory. You'll know that that's what it's referring to and needing to have. And in our role, our responsibility, we've got the lilies, and that's needing to have a bit of time of refraction. It's a beautiful flower. It's a peaceful flower. It's got the calm there. So it really is giving us that moment or two, like the compass when you're standing still and recalibrating. The lilies is almost a recalibrating card too. It brings us into that sense of peace and knowing that, you know, because it is a bit of an ancestry card. So knowing that you've got what is the history behind you as being, well, it's behind you and it's got your back. And it's where you've come to now as the person you are that has brought that to, you know, you're there because of what our ancestry is and the way that you understand things in your life and that sort of thing. So just sometime through the day, just remember that. Here we've got the white one just starting to bud too, come into full bloom. Good morning, Sharon. It's lovely to see you here as well this morning. And here's the other one. Now I'm pausing to say hello. So hello. I can't pronounce your name. Petra to Twitch. So moving from that into, you know, all those experiences that we've had in our own life and what it's been brought through from our ancestry, as far as the learnings we've had through parents to parents to parents to children, you know, the cycle of that. It's moving us through to what inevitably is as our outcome. You know, there's certain things that die, need to be moved on, you know, I mean, it's what a coffin is about. It is about death, but death of, you know, some of the emotions we don't need to hang on to anymore, some of the things that we have around and about us that the cycle of life is the creation, the living and the dying. And it could be that there is someone that you're remembering who, as a loved one that you've had to see pass on, and sending even some of our things in that way where we don't need to use them any longer. Maybe that's what we're doing as well, is grieving and feeling sorry for some of the things that we haven't got anymore in the things as well, and situations even and experiences. You know, we can't have holidays forever. We can't sort of, you know, it's all of that sort of part and process and what life is. So with respect to all of what those cards are meaning for our day to day, it really is, you know, just sitting in the energy of what is sometimes feeling like it's just potluck. It's like, it is like a game that we're playing in some respect with the dice there. But it all does, in the long run, it does end up building us up, you know, being part of. Everything does happen when it's meant to. So as much as it might feel like chance or with the unexpected, you know, needing to have that recalibration and resorting because things seem confusing, it all is part of that cycle of what life is. So just move through it with, you know, if you're feeling that you're a bit chaotic and lost in the day, stand still, breathe. Sit still, breathe, whichever way you feel comfortable. Do some deep breathing exercises and you know, with that compass-like attitude or perspective, recalibrate and throw the dice again if it needs that to happen, that type of thing. But, you know, feel into who you are, learn from it and continue growing to be the best you. I am going to leave it there and we'll see you tomorrow morning around the 8 o'clock. Oh, good morning, Tamara. Lovely to see you here too. And yeah, it'll be more closer around the 8 o'clock tomorrow morning when I start. I just needed to start a bit early this morning because of volunteering day and all that. So until then, keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste.